Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you much for joining. Welcome to the first review and playthrough of the demo of Bonehold, a 3D roguelike dungeon crawler with ARPG and hack and slash elements. Let's see what the game has for us.
Long ago, I heard a charming little legend about a fortress in the far south known as Bonehold. They say it hides a power great enough to let me conquer the world. There is, of course, one tiny issue. No one has ever returned alive. Hardly a problem. My plan is impeccable. My apprentice will enter, retrieve the power, and return to me. And if he dies, well, that's simply inefficient, not final. I'll just raise him and send him back until he gets it right. Eventually, all I need is the key to that power, hidden within Bonehold.
Guess I'm the apprentice. Well, infinite tries, let's go. Let me quickly fix my mouse sensitivity. This is a little bit fast for me. Let's go with 25%. Oh, was inverted. Did not mean to invert the mouse. That is better. So, potions on Q and E. Right hand, left hand, even though the buttons... Oh no, correct, and on Y we have some food, I guess. It's below my camera, you can see it. Lovely lady, you know, I once was like you, now I'm this. Do not disappoint him. Well, maybe the infinite retries have some drawbacks. Let's see, come here my apprentice. Green moon. With a piece missing, okay. You are too weak. Collect the souls around the graveyard and then come back to me. Souls. Give me all the souls. Yum yum souls. Okay, I have no sprint and no crouch apparently. Use a vagabond. Starting stats. Health, stamina, mana, physical damage. Charge time, critical chance, stun cleanse, armor, magic armor. Iron Axe. Starts with a random epic or higher quality ring and finds an additional random item at the start of all new floors. Okay. Offer 25 souls to unlock a class. I actually didn't want to click anything, but apparently I'm a vagabond now. Oh, I have a dash on spacebar. And then bar for exhaustion. The orange, okay, good. You should be ready now. Get yourself in the dungeon. No. Okay, I can charge my attack. Clicks my X. Have tap for equipment. But I cannot have no mouse in equipment. Okay, that is interesting. It works with Q and E. Okay, common rustic lever in the left hand is chop. Right click is nothing, and hold left click is mega chop. Here, enter Bonehold. Lovely. Nice darkness effects. Ring. Mana regeneration is 0.5 MP per second, I guess it's mana points. Stackable. When entering a new floor, a free item will spawn. Okay, and how do I equip it now? Hold F, okay. Gold. Hold X to maximize the damage. So apparently my DPS is also higher if I hold attacks. So without holding I do 0 damage to them, okay. Dash. Dash past death pits and avoid enemy attacks. But I like death pits, that's not lovely. Can I dash sideways? Yes. So it dashes in the direction I'm looking at. Oh. I have no blocks so far, and we got a soul. Okay, I also have an amount of health potions that I can stack. Okay. Oh. Can I? Yeah, I can combine the charge and the dash. You're a mage, why are you running in my face? You should kite me. Okay. Do I need mana potions for anything? I can drink a health potion because there's one on the ground. So I can select which spell will be cast on the button of pressing R, but right now I don't have spells. Okay. Rare disable stuff. Killed enemies explode, damaging nearby foes. It has higher charge time, more damage, more critical chance, most... Okay, I can hold the hand it goes into. No, that was wrong. Okay, so now with right click I can charge my X, with left click I can charge my Pew. Okay, Epic Rusty Sword. More damage, double the damage of my X. Also slower charge time. A lot higher critical chance. So in the bottom left, you see the weapon on the left side is activated with right click. So right click activates the sword, and left click activates the staff. That's a little bit weird. Does a staff take mana to shoot? Yes, the staff actually takes mana to shoot. Okay. Does it regenerate? It also regenerates also. Okay. Armor, Bastion Plate, armor, magic armor, health, bonus, mana and magic damage. When not moving, you only take half of normal damage. Potion will restore less, but will fill both health and mana. Taking damage has more chance to create a hurtful stain. Okay. Hold F to equip. So I lost a lot of health for equipping that. No, if I equip a potion, it actually... Okay. Something opened. Okay, I need food to avoid starving. Okay, the button for eating food kinda doesn't work. Maybe I didn't have food. So I cannot run indefinitely through dungeons. I also will starve at some point. Okay. A bug? It's a feature, not a bug. Like this game seems to lack this charge mechanic a lot. But it kind of slows down the gameplay tremendously. So not sure if I'm a fan of that one. And so far shooting everything seems very reasonably easy. Okay, so this should be it. Right. No map as far as I know. Is this a map? Ah, I'm to open map. Yeah, okay, yeah. Found the map. Okay, I can zoom in and out. Like this game is really considered to not have a mouse. Probably it's supposed to be played with controller. And escape also doesn't close the map, which honestly is very annoying. Kinda a huge fan if escape buttons as always work in all menus. Like, why would I ever go into melee range if I can just snipe everything? It's actually cast from my staff, so it hits the wall if I'm too much on the side. So it's there. Can I actually headshot? Can I crit? By shooting specific body parts. This is something I do not know. Some challenges let you choose 1 of 3 rewards. Choose well. Okay, so if it has a green glow, I can choose 1 of 3 rewards. Rusty Cleaver is the starting weapon you had. And my sword actually has a higher chance of fighting high quality items. And extra damage if my health is low. Actually, a very nice sword. I think I'm gonna keep it. Rare leather armor, but I have a legendary Bastion Plate. So I would lose a lot of armor. I would lose a lot of bonus health. I would lose a lot. No, I would gain stamina. Okay, and gain magic damage. Okay, so with weaker armor, you deal more magic damage. That makes sense. But I think I really like the effect of my thing. Armor, magic, and bonus health. So I can wear a staff and a shield. Kind of makes sense because like the sword rarely is used right now. But I think I'm just gonna go with dual weapons because like, why not? Maybe I could actually even charge both. Yeah, I can charge both at the same time. Attack with the same. So I can actually dual wield. Hello? That is wild. Like this. That's fancy. Yeah, my damage is now falling off. So the enemies are surviving longer and more now. Now... Blessing of Cheetah. Yeah, I'm always like cheating. Let's go. Fell into a trap and got ported back up. Okay. Do I lose health by doing that, or what is the trick here? What does it cost me to fall down here? Food? So weirdly, my keyboard is set to the wrong language right now. Okay, the monsters also take damage from everything here. Good to know. Cannot retake the Blessing of Cheetah. Common Blessing gives you the effect of a random blessing shrine. One-time use. I can equip it into one of my spell slots in the bottom right. Okay. Or in the bottom wrong. We can have a choice where to go, so I think I'm gonna go into this direction for now. Didn't pay attention, my bad. Kinda dying. Yeah, they actually do a lot of damage. Like I have a lot of extra health through my armor. Oh, it's the end boss, it's a gacha machine. Pay 50 gold. I have 247 gold, okay. Cool. Let's gamble all my money away. Do I get anything for it now? Okay, weird. Rare specialist kite. You shoot a specialist kite forward after some distance, it comes back to you. Sounds cool. 17 damage is crazy much. So I can select the spell to cast with 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And can I cast it only 13 times? So does it regenerate is a question. Let me through. Dash to dash more, like it regenerates for free, you can just run faster. Like, not many uses for dashes so far, but I'm sure they will come. Now, is there a point in looking through the entire floor? Should I just go next? Like, Frieren enjoyed crawling through dungeons, so she would... that looks scary. I want to test my spell. That's plenty of damage. This looks like this tomato demon from Doom. Why are you kiting me? Hello? Does the map tell me where I was already or where not? I guess not really. Keep confusing left and right mouse click. I kind of would like to have my sword on left click and the stuff on right click, but it's kind of reversed. Probably I can also change it. No. I can dash while in menu, that is weird. I'm gonna dash into the abyss at some point. I'm lost. So the start of the map is a gacha machine. And I think the thing on the left should be the next level. So there is one room I have not encountered, but should be here. Damn it. Where am I now? Where did I actually respawn? Wrong button. Oh man. I will figure it out, guys, don't worry. I'm an old man, I need half a year, but then, once I got it, I got it. Now, finally enough, I can drink mana potions because I have my armor. Blessing of Unknown. Okay, lost some life. I'm about to die here, which is kinda bad. I feel like I need to play a little bit better. Okay, lots of souls, very good. So is this just another... Okay, a hat! Magic armor, bonus mana and magic damage. Okay, lovely. Let's grab a bite to eat. Is that all? I think that should be all. Yes. Looks like we have crawled through the entire dungeon and can go to the next floor. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I guess the floors are generated somewhat randomly. There's actually a chest that I missed. Oh, a mimic, nice. Lovely. Oh, a very strong mimic. Wee. Common disciple staff, but it's worse than my current stuff, so there's no use for picking it up. I have no potions left, so I am just low HP now. No health regeneration so far. So I kinda think I need to stop falling into pits. I think that would be rather important. Oh no, you actually can dash in place. Okay. So if I pay this machine more gold, do I get anything from it? Food. Okay. Well, kinda useful, I guess. Next floor. Pendant. Armor and magic armor. Okay. Boring. Oh, someone shooting me? No, it's just fire. Rare ring of magic or epic ring of magic? Well, grants levitation. Let's... Can I test this? So I have no button to levitate, but I guess if I'm over a pit, I just don't fall into it. Let's pick up mana regeneration. I think it's useful for now. And we also get free items, which is always is that... What are you looking at? Huh. God. Oh, goblin. So it seems like there's a use for always charging both mouse buttons and no downside. They lower the shield when they come closer. I could also lure them into a fire trap. Would work. Rare club. Damage when health is full. I don't have full damage. I'm kinda dying. Oh. Kinda would want to break those. Might be a health potion inside it somewhere. We'll just go straight forward because there is no reason to go another way. We don't know where this were. We drink the mana potion to regenerate life. Actually, I think I want to go... Oh, 2 enemies at the same time. Time to cast my... That is the wrong spell. Third enemy. Okay. I'm still alive, not sure why. Just shoot them all. Finally a health potion. We have a bite to eat. Yeah, so the staff aims significantly lower than I'm actually aiming at, which is a little bit weird. It doesn't seem to have a reason to do that, but it does it. Come on, dispel stuff, no thanks. Didn't fall off the map, I'm proud of myself. Ugh. Ah, nearly ran into that one. Okay. Oh, I hit something else, whatever this is. Looks fancy. Kinda would like to see the animations of the things to hit me, but at the same time I kinda don't. Gold, gold, gold! Give me all your gold! Of course, finding items in this type of pots is kinda boring. But I guess it's a common staple of this type of games. Oh! Oh, it's a pot mimic! Oh, that's lovely. Shoot! That shoots them both. Throw sight. Probably my favorite spell. Can I throw that indefinitely? So I can wait till it lowers the shield. Okay. Oh, we missed a room. I want to check out the other room before I continue, I guess. Let's grab a bite to eat, since we can refill it here. So we just keep going right side after killing the skelly. Oh man, scared me. That is... well, whatever. What is this? Ah, that's just a mage thingy, okay. Eat because we can. Now the monsters seem to have rather small aggro ranges, which makes it a little bit easier. Ooh. Common rusty gloves or common leather gloves? So the rusty gloves give me more bonus health, while the leather gloves gives me more magic damage. It keeps the magic damage. As far magic is really fun to play. That thing is strong as heck. Maybe I should use my spacebar more to dodge, honestly. Might be a lot better. Ay. I am dying out here. Anything else important to pick up in this room before I leave? Something there. Kinda scared, I do not know why. This looks like in those old games, like when you enter the boss room, you know? This is how it looks like. It looks like a boss room. But usually, before a boss room, you should get all your health items, so you actually can survive. But maybe it's really just a reward room. And this is the way back out. So the star maybe... oh no, the star marks not the gambling machine, but whether you could select the items. Right. Okay, rare pendant of stamina. Give me chance of creating a hurtful stain around you when performing a dash. I'm not entirely sure what a hurtful stain is, honestly, but do I need armor and magic armor? So far, I really don't need stamina because I'm literally not dodging. So maybe actually let's take this and actually start to use a spacebar more. And I should have read the other items. So play a little bit more like, you know, Doom. Nova spell, that is fancy. No items left. I try to keep dodging my own sight that's actually returning to me. Yeah, so basically I should not have equipped the pendant, should have read the other items. And I should have been prepared to fight when picking it up. Oh man! Oh, rip! Me died it. 15-minute run, reached floor 2, 74 enemies killed, 4 mimics killed, 0 merchants. I can kill merchants, okay. No legendaries, no, well, 2 epics, 4 chests, 700 destroyed objects, 774 gold. So, no, souls, that's 215 souls, 2 spells, okay. Retry or return to outskirt. Let's return to outskirt. Maybe we can change the class. We can buy items for souls, which is already lovely. Is this something I would like to have? The epic rusty greatsword. Increase gold gain and mana regeneration. That's interesting. Because the staff, the bow, like next one I want to use the staff less because like as we've seen the staffs are overpowered so far. But that's of course because I am controlling my character rather poorly, which can be done better. I'm sure of it. Ah, so each gravestone selects a class. Okay. So if I use this, I can select this class instead. Over 100 swords to unlock class the knight. Starts with sword and shield. Damage increased by 5% when killing an enemy. Resets when taking damage. So I think with a shield you can block damage completely, which can be interesting. So maybe a sword and shield might be something you wanna do. Because damage increase is 50%. Okay, so we can stack it 10 times. Okay. Like some health and armor and stuff. Like very little mana. So Vagabond is apparently the most balanced. Like health, stamina, mana is just all balanced. Right? Physical damage, charge time, critical chance, all is balanced. While the Paladin is more armor. More charge time. Okay, more health, more stamina, but less mana. And what do we have here? A Sorcerer. Yeah, well, I said I don't want to go for staffs, but of course we're gonna go for staffs again when we unlock the Sorcerer. Random spell stuff actually sounds really fun. Actually, random spells sounds actually more fun than like because like spells change the gameplay, while sword and shield is always sword and shield. But yeah, we want to do a melee run. So let's go for the melee run. Melee. So this is a two-handed sword. Can I just equip it? Costs 80 souls. Okay, I mean, I would go for the biggest sword, just because it's the biggest sword, but maybe it's actually bad. Yeah, so it's damage 5, charge time 0.5, 8%. Health regeneration seems very nice. Also damage when building a shield. Yeah, actually the damage regeneration is actually what I need. Actually, this is my sword. We have 34 souls left, so we cannot afford anything else. Serve or master well, maybe you won't end up like me. Blue. Does it say anything? Gather chaos energy for the spell. For the well, it will allow you to descend even deeper. 5 more chaos souls to work. Okay, I have not managed to find a chaos soul so far. Okay, normal mode. Novice. Okay, so you can also select difficulties. So I can hold shield and attack at the same time. So blocking costs stamina. Okay, that's interesting. It slows down my movement speed. So I hope my shield cannot get destroyed. I'm actually not entirely sure. Man, I need 2 hits to destroy this thing. That's kind of annoying. Ah, holding up costs stamina, so ideally I would really block only the actual shots, okay. Good thing this thing is not aggroed, otherwise it would shoot. Can I block and dash is something I need to test. This is a common rusty sword we do not need. I can, but it seems a shortened distance. Okay. So again, the same thing. So I can have 2 directions to choose from, which are basically the same. With pointers where to go. Lovely. Now, what is that teleport? Do I want to teleport? So this seems like the exit, right? So we don't want to go there. Now I wonder why the stairs for the next floor are actually going up. I would actually expect them to go down. Like traditionally you go deep into the dungeon, not up into the dungeon. But since all the tower games, sometimes they also go up nowadays, so... The point's actually useful, okay. Good to know. So if I want to refuse to use the teleport... Let's This is a fire thing. Lost all my extra damage attacks. So the slime on the ground takes their damage. Okay, okay. Time for the teleport, I guess. Let's gather our stamina and go. Meow. Okay. I don't have a map yet. Double spikes here. With a fire trap at the end. Oh, I want this. Make a run for it. That's too far. That's fire. That's spikes. Here I can stand, right? I can, yes. So I need to wait for the next cycle. I kind of skipped this one. I have no idea why it didn't jump right now. Oh, feels a little bit like a scam because I'm pretty sure it jumped. Ow. Okay. And again, I'm out of health potions. So there's gold coins left and right. I could still gather. Do I really want to? No, it didn't work. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm suffering enough. Let's run through this quickly. Just in time. Slime. Dagger goblin. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah. I actually didn't think there would be a skeleton inside. Like, I thought it looked weird. But I wasn't ready for the skeleton. Okay. But every kill is a progress. I'm running out of stamina to block. She just died on time. And the stamina actually goes negative. That is interesting. I've never seen negative stamina in the game so far. Might be a first. Okay. So only this direction. We can just go directly and we should find the exit of the dungeon. Also, I have no idea why I said earlier I have no map. Of course I have a map. I just pressed the wrong button. Okay, enemies left, right, and center. That's a lot of enemies. Running out of stamina. I killed my chest. Lovely. Good to know that it's possible. Didn't know so far. Gnomes. Spell sword. Now I do not know what all the spells actually do. Okay, apparently I shoot daggers when I hit something. Okay, so just instantly died. Very useful spell. Did a lot of damage so far. Very good. Dodge the fire and the flames just in time. Now mana potions are really useless for me so far. Oh, this is... actually we are done with the dungeon. Okay. Let's go to the next floor then. Was it here? Yes, and then keep left. Can jump over this. This chest is open. So let's go here. Is it the start of the dungeon? Let's run back to the start. Now that's of course very unfortunate. Yeah, actually makes sense. Of course, that is on me to not understand where to go. Ah, right, and the teleporter room and then left. Okay, yes, makes sense. Just left. Just to make sure that I don't run around again. Probably you're already annoyed to hell that I need to recheck where I am every 5 seconds. Actually, maximum bonus damage. This is a mage. Lots of HP. And monsters in area 2 are already a lot stronger than the first area. This is a random buff there. Let's deal with this mage first. Blocked. Hello? Okay, let's grab the chest after dealing with the mage. Bonk. Very good. They actually automatically heal up when I enter the new layer, or did I just have full HP? I don't remember. I do not even know. Reaper. Let's find out. Let's not find out. I thought there was 2 shrines, but there are not 2 shrines. And I took damage, I didn't pay attention, and now the mimic got me. Right, I actually cannot dash after blocking. Oh, I shoot the side after every hit. Okay, that's cool. Cool. The cleaver is very weak, we don't need. But at least we defeated the thingy. Eat, because we can pick this one up. And now let's see, we go to the right side. Looks cool. Nice decoration. Party clown. Now here have the gacha machine again. Which we probably do not need. Oh. Get eaten by bugs. What am I hearing? I hear my Reaper spell, yes. Okay. So far, so good. So the dungeons are not random, they're always the same. Good to know. Well, at least on the same difficulty level. So you don't have to block, you can also just dodge. Okay, it's a head. Don't be scared of heads. Armor, bonuses, stamina, magic damage. Health potions heal more when your health is below 25. That's very nice. Leaves damaging trail every 0.5 seconds. Ooh. Common fireball. Yeah, that is rather useless. I don't have mana to cast anything. Can I cast it even once? I don't know. I want to test it, but also don't want to waste my mana. So, kiting and dashing from things is actually very useful now. No, I cannot cast the fireball even once. Not enough mana, okay. Let's grab a health potion for no reason. Kiting back is really useful now. Kinda like this. Very useful item, the head with a damage addition. Nah, come on, can I hit this please? It's actually fast to dash through it, and that's a ground floor destroyed. You actually hear if it's mimic if you damage it slightly, and then it makes mimic damage sounds. That's actually cool. Yeah, so the head with the damage trail might be the strongest item I've gotten so far. Okay, let's grab some ropes since I have nothing so far. There's some mimics there. I actually got more mana now. Actually can drink a mana potion and I can cast a fireball once. Lovely. Run through to break it. Goes faster than hitting it with a sword. Blessing of Unknown. Gold blessing. Okay. Cool. Probably I get more gold. Now I do not know what I can do with gold besides the gacha machine. Let's cast this fireball. Did nothing. Okay. Cool. Ring. Bonus mana. Hey, more mana now. I actually can cast 2 fireballs. Very cool. I need to stop doing that. Okay. So in this direction is the item selection. This dungeon seems rather big, I have to say. No, this is just it is actually the Rattle machine. Okay, never mind then. Okay. In this case, we go there and then the right side up. Okay. We've been here before. Doing a mana potion because we can pick it up here, a new one. And then we can cast 2 fireballs, which is rather useless, but we can. I got hit by something. Out of stamina to block. Gold. Noms. Manch. So I took damage again, right? Boots! Magic damage. Lots of magic damage. Crazy amounts of magic damage. Common rusty crossbow. Probably it's rather the same than the staff, I would guess. They seem to be the same. No, well, of course the staff takes mana to shoot, so probably not the same. Okay. Cool. Like, I need to go right side, so if you want to explore this entire thing, we should go left side. Something shooting me. And this thing breaks my shield rather fast. Okay, we want the chest. Okay. Couldn't make it through, and we get nothing. Well, it's a little bit better, I think. Well, we get less motion, more magic armor, more magic damage. Yeah, let's take it. It's mostly the same. Yeah, well. It is what it is. No mana to cast firebolts. Okay. Oh, come on. Let me through, please. Let me... Little spell, didn't hurt. Anything here, so we want to go through to the other side before we exit the dungeon. I also think the next level is gonna be really rough, because this is already kinda rough. Common Holy Barrier. You can't be damaged for duration of this spell. One-time use. Oh. Why one-time use? Why not permanent? This is just exit. Right. Nothing here. Yes. Blessing looks cool. So far the blessings really have been only blessings. There were no curses so far. Right. It looks again like the boss room. So as last time I'm just scared, and probably as last time I'm just gonna die. Okay, there we were already. Can just go. It's a merchant. Buy food ration for 350. Rare leather armor is, I think, better than my current one, because we have novice ropes, which gives us magic damage, but we don't want magic damage, we want health and armor, probably. And of course we want also higher quality That effects increase gold gain. Stickable. Same armor. But less magic armor. Okay. A shooty. A trusty shooty. And a stuff. Okay. Behave yourself in my shop. Trust me, you don't want to find out what I keep in my backpack. Yeah. Buy a restock for 100 gold. I don't know what restock is. Oh, probably I can change the items around. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. So we could just fill up the empty spots we have. So the sword has actually more damage than my current sword, but also shorter charge time. Okay. Cast mystic knife spells when dashing. Mana cost. Okay. Yeah, auto cast on dashing, I don't like this at all. Because like, if I can have spells on my buttons, I would just press my buttons when I control my mana and not cast randomly. Damage 100% when using weapon type sword. Yeah, this is, I think, a weapon type sword. So it would increase my damage. This is why damage is 7, not 5. Okay. So it's already written in the damage. Okay. Good, good. Crossbow. No, so we just want to buy the pendant here, right? For 200. Hey, it's reduced. Let's go. It's a bargain, chat. It's free. Do we go one more? 200 gold restock. Kind of expensive. Oh, no, actually, it thought it would also increase in quality, but it didn't. Okay, never mind then. Next wood item will be free. Well, I can't afford it anyway, so why am I even looking? Why am I even looking? Okay, we don't want the staffs, we want to keep it our sword. Okay, yeah, cool. The merchant was very pleasant. Nice. I kind of wish I could save and attack the merchant and see what happens. But let's not do that for now. We also want to see this third dungeon here for once. Before we die up here. We're probably gonna die down there. Can I go back up? Yes, I cannot. Yes. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That's rather annoying. But now it's dead. It do be dead indeed. Get over here! Huh? My fireball ran out of range, I guess. That's interesting. I didn't know it could do that. I have no stamina left. Would be nice if this thing could stop running away. Spiky ball. Spiky ball of spikiness. Gold, gold, gold. Spell. Common soul rend. Souls gain ×1. Mana 35. I have 133. Okay, cooldown 8 seconds. When enemy health drops to 20%, you can use a spell to rip their soul, killing them and increasing the number of souls gained from them. Okay, yeah, that's cool. If I remember to use it at all, which I probably never will. Oh, I think I can use it now. Ah, it actually worked. Nice. Just took some damage for it. Yeah. Man, this thing is rough. Grab both potions. Oh, you see the yellow line when you can cast the rend. Oh, I wasted my spell now. Should have used my damage protection spell, would have been really good here. Great sword. Yeah, we don't take the great sword, we keep our health regeneration. So if I wait 3 seconds, I gain 1 health. So if I wait 1 minute, I get actually full health. Nice. And since we are running actually quite some time between fights, is very useful for us. It allows us to fall into traps a little bit more often. Oh, I didn't think I would one-shot him. My fireball spell still does actually more damage than my other spell, okay. Good. We are done with this room, even though there are 2 tiles that are distinct from the rest. Actually looks like a secret. I want to actually figure out what it is. It's here and then to the left. Nice. Thanks, game. Hey, hello! Oh, this is unfair. No. I don't seem to be able to make it over there. Okay. We tried. And failed. Cost us everything. Oh. You can drink health potions when you're full health. That is a little bit also a little bit of annoying. Oh man, this thing's always so tough. The mimics. Okay, we could cast the spell rent button spell, which is very useful. No. Okay, let's cast this button. Okay, that didn't hold very long. Should have fully blocked first. Man, that's rough. These things are no fun. And I have 0 potions left. Yeah, GG. GG scored. Okay. Extra souls. I have no stamina left to dodge this thing. Epic Magnetic Orb. Damage 5 mana, 11 low mana, low cooldown. You shoot a magical orb that automatically finds the nearest enemy and shoots at it. I shoot an orb that shoots. Okay, that's very cool. I like shooting orbs that shoot. That's always very good. I kind of think really the mage class seems to be most fun. Like this mini class is kind of, I don't know, like this left and right click mouse buttons on is all a little bit wonky, but at the same time I'm just old and I cannot handle weird inputs very well. I need 1,000 years to learn them. So it's also kind of on me, if you know what I mean. Let's cast it once. Wow. The damage, chat. The damage. Das stand and block. Get over here. So I find it very disappointing that the fireball spell has no area of effect. Oh, this is a rather strong one. So let's soul rent this one as well to gain more souls. Gold, gold. Traps, traps. See if the abyss stares back. So far it does not. Dodge the knives. Boss room with lots of spells. So Blessing of the Sorcerer, Unknown, Hawk, Shadow. Can I grab all? Probably not. I can. Okay, cool. Things are happening. Button. Cool. Yeah, I have no life left and nothing to block left. So if you saw the blessings cannot kill the two-handed gnoll, I'm dead. 245 souls, enemies killed, spells. Okay, lovely. Roughly the same amount of souls last time. Failed against this boss. Turn to outskirt. Let's see once more what we have here. So the sword I bought was replaced this time by this sword. So you just get like epic items at the start which you can buy with souls. Okay. So this marks which class I currently have, and buying a class costs 100, no, actually costs 200. So it gets more expensive every time you buy it. But I think this is gonna be it for me for today. I think we're gonna play the Mage next time and see if we can make it deeper into the dungeon. But for now it is all. Do not fear death, as will I simply bring you back. Yes, we do not fear death, we fear paying for everything, which is very expensive. So, hope you enjoyed the game so far. I think it's a fun little niche game. But so far it seems a little bit like stacking numbers. Like dodging things, blocking things seems kinda rather difficult to do infinite. Like that doesn't seem like purely skill based, but also like requires just to have some right amount of gear. But there is some like interesting aspects of crawling through the dungeons, finding all the gold, finding all the loot, finding all the chests, thinking about mimics, thinking about luring enemies into traps. Some jumping around through the pits, even though it is not very difficult so far. Except the once, there's 1,000 times I've actually fell down. Because like I mostly jumped over like one length pits, and I think you can also jump the longer pits if you have more skill, which I do not have. So yeah, so far a fun little game. It's a free demo, so I suggest to test it out. Nice game in between. Seems lovely made with text and graphics. Yeah, it's very enjoyable. So let's continue with the mage class and see what it brings us. Sorcerer, select class. Magic missile and a staff. Now I have 79 souls, so I cannot afford much, but I can afford a staff. Mana is consumed instead of health if the player has more than half max mana. What? Mana is consumed instead of health? I thought... Is it? Like when I get hit? Sorry. Is it like a half mana shield? Look for the stone. Yeah, I'm not going that deep. Ooh. Complete 2 expeditions to unlock. Huh, you can't complete expeditions? I did not know. Hit the wall. Let's test our spell. Okay, spam it. I can not quite, but a little bit. So it's nice that I can shoot stuff and my left click basically at the same time, and mana is more or less infinite with my regeneration so far. So this goes very smoothly. But also lots of enemies here. Okay, found one end of the labyrinth. Yeah, so far just left click and R is deleting everything. Oh. Very easy to delete everything indeed. Chest. Some food. Let's wait till the specs come up so we can jump through. The things there will be nothing here. We want to go right side here. Ooh. Many enemies. There's a little bit of kiting, solves the issue. Lots of stuff here to destroy. Let's go. New spell. Common heal. Okay, that is... let's put it on to 4. We can just convert mana to health, which gives basic infinite health as well. Yeah, like I do not see how the mage class and the min classes are balanced, because now I have like half mana shield, I have enough mana, I have like all the damage in the world, I have like usually an X-shaped blood mass that damages and penetrates enemies, costs much health as mana. Oh, it actually now consumes health and mana. Okay, cool. But it one-shots. And the coolness is not too bad. So I can just run around spam it. Oh no, actually... Oh. The first real enemy. And I'm dead. Yeah. Confidence kills. 20 slots collected is not very much. The first mimic just outright took me out instantly. Okay. Can I buy the staff, manipulation, and chance of casting magic missiles spell when performing an attack? That's also very cool. We buy the staff. Also, I think I can actually wear a staff and a shield at the same time. Yeah, actually... Oh, actually I can have 2 staffs. Yeah. I can have 2 staffs, chat. I didn't think about it. I can just dual shoot. I don't have to choose. Of course, this doubles my damage output. Yeah. How are the classes balanced? But I think they are balanced because I'm basically a glass cannon and I die. Especially like this. If I do things like this, I die very easily. Not sure where there was a flying skull. More spells, let's go. Common treasure hunter leads to the closest treasure, okay. Let's put it onto 4. Huh? Ah, cool. What? Ah, I ran through the soup. I think it actually has potion. A ring. Health, very important. Gnomes, also somewhat important. I think something died in the fire here. Quickly jump through so we don't get stuck in the fire. Yeah, why not? Maybe that's why not. Okay. But we have enough space to kite around. It casts heads. Defeated the boss. Now let's be wise. Small chance of casting vampiric hunger when drinking potion. Magic armor and magic damage most importantly. When taking damage, a small chance to gain gold. Not that important, but lots of health, which is nice. Leather gloves with 4% magic damage. Small chance of casting vampire hunger when... Okay. Thing wanna take the head, we want magic damage. Like, we want just to stack damage, basically. So we one-shot everything. So this is the exit of the dungeon here. Let's find some chests. Whee! Follow the chest finding spell. Now we watched everything because we have 10% more damage. Is this an enemy actually? It is an enemy, okay. Like first time I actually checked. Ugh. I keep running to the gnomes, to the acid they leave behind. Boots, we take. Tiny bit of magic damage, very good. Health potion, very good, because I'm kinda bad at the game, so I keep taking damage for no reason. Okay, lovely. Can we find another chest? Doesn't seem like it. So then we can actually leave, since there are no chests anymore. Yeah, this is the exit. Go next level. Mana is regenerating actually too slow for us to cast in this speed. Epic Treasure Hunter instead of Common Treasure Hunter, so it has higher speed. And it costs less mana and less gold. Yeah, okay, yeah, why not? Can I destroy it? Because I was surprised you can destroy chests. I'm the better mage. You are nothing. Where's my power? For my power? You are nothing. Easy dodge. Unknown blessing. Some. Oh, gloves. Yes. Magic damage. Oh. 2 of them. As for my triple shots, there are no challenge. Now the chest is this direction. So let's see if we can find anything here. Hopefully no mimics. Yeah. So much for hopefully no mimics. Like the things I'm running out of mana because I'm keep spamming and wasting it for no reason. But we're actually taking mana potion since it's just there on the ground. Nice. I wonder why they're not blocking. That's bad. So apparently I can jump through fire without taking damage, which is interesting. So my stuff has some small area of effect, so we can shoot the central one. Yay, nice. That's cool. Like, I kind of don't need all the gold, I think. So this part of the game is a little bit boring, I have to say. This is shooting of all the things. So let's see if we can actually just skip it. I have to go to this direction, okay. Here? Oh, plant zombies. Oh, they shoot. Have to be careful. So we have to collect. Okay. Got the chests. Nah. Gold. Meh. Salts. Eh. Run into it. Stamina. Not fully pointless. But also not very useful. Let's find the next chests. Oh, okay. Somewhat of a problem here, honestly. Let's take a health potion. But they also take damage from fire, so it's not all bad. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, that's bad. Grab another health potion. I'm feeding again. Oh man, I really wish I would have this healing spell now that I wasted last round. Now, Rustic Cleaver we really do not need at all. Beneath me to wear such a filthy weapon as grab a mana potion because it's free. And now let's see, we should go into this direction. Let's see if the spell, the class spell confirms it. Yes, it does. Nice. As potions were important. Kinda limited. There are quite many mimics in this game in general. Okay, died to spikes. This is the special boss room, yeah, okay. Scary, scary. Well. Nothing there, okay. Evil looking thing. Exactly what I wanted, an evil looking thing. Perfect. I need 60 more sacrifices. So apparently this works with souls. Okay. So we go back to the room we came from and clear that room from monsters. Then we should find more souls. Do I see the amount of souls I have? Not really. A chest. Huge. Why do I keep running into it? Ah, bad. Okay, novice gloves. Novice gloves are for casters, so they should be better. More magic armor, more mana, more magic damage. Yes, as I said, we go for full magic damage build here. Ooh, that looks fancy. Okay. It just looks fancy, it's just a fire thing. Never mind then. Yeah. Oh, that hit me. Oh, a head. Is a good head. It has less magic. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Can I not? Nah, still take damage. Try to walk around it. When taking damage, a small chance to create a household stain. Yeah. Oh, I need to eat something. I keep my magic damage head. Is this the next room? Yeah, here we... this is a merchant, merchant's icon. Okay, we can buy stuff, which is good. So this is the exit, no monsters here, because we need souls for the thingy, evil looking thingy. I actually don't know where we're gonna get them. So... I could buy... So, right now everything's green. If I buy new stuff, everything's gonna get blue. So we could buy next year. We have 762 gold. Is every spot filled? Yes, this has less magic damage. Oh, this is with nothing equipped here at all. Move back is less slowed. Oh, that is actually interesting for kiting. So probably I'm gonna actually buy that. Reroll once. I would give a lot for glass. Actually, not reload. It's actually save our gold. I think it's pointless. It's gonna reset anyway. In fact, lots of food lying around here, so I can just eat, feast. There are no monsters here that we have forgotten, right? But I think there are actually unfound rooms on the other side, so we actually go there. Actually, no mimic. Also, I would have heard. Right, yes, 2 black rooms. Actually, we start with the bottom one. So I actually want to... Oh, I pressed the wrong button to drink 2 potions. Ah, that actually hurts. That actually, like, this, mythic like this can just, like, kill me in this run. Because I have less potions now. But well, it is what it is. Mispressing key buttons, unfortunately.
Souls.
Be more careful. Not leaving enemies behind me. Not a tanky class. Boots. This have more magic damage. Perfect. There's a spell in the center that of course I want. I want all spells, of course. I want to clear the outer things here first. It's very quick to clear them. It's all the magic damage I've stacked. Okay, now... Last time there was a side with no spikes, exactly here. Epic levitation. Allows you to hover over gaps for the duration. Okay. Also hope for more. Cool, cool. Okay, we have to go to the left. Oh, this thing is still alive. Nice hit. Shield, but I think I will keep my dual shoot. Dual shoot is very good. Now this thing will take damage, hurt sustain we don't need, but we want the magic damage. That's a lot of magic damage, more mana. Magic damage is all we want in life. Look at the nukes! Yeah, let's take the blessing. Like, it's not optimal, but I think I don't care enough to go back to here. Now we can drink one of these, because we have more than enough mana lying around here. Legendary! So magic damage is a lot lower, which hurts, but more luck when playing on slot machines. Increases soul gain. Leaves damage trail. Oh, the damage trail is very good, because I love kiting. Especially on the mage class. Oh, that is very strong now. Okay, let's see if we have collected enough souls. I would hope so. Let's actually drink a health potion in between. Since we have no health regeneration, it will never get better anyway. Collect a reward. So do I have to choose or do I get all of them? So I think we're gonna keep our legendary hood just because it's legendary. Epic gloves with less magic damage. Vampiric hunger, movement speed, but summon regeneration reduced. Oh, pendant. Well, our pendant currently has only stamina. And the pendant we can keep up has bonus mana. Health potions heal more when your health is below. Well, when health is full. Okay. I don't know if this also counts for magic damage. I would hope so, because then it would be very good. So now if I'm full health, actually deal 25% more damage, which is huge. And yeah, let's go to the exit and without taking any damage now. Because if I take damage, I lose HP and I deal less damage. Haha, can't fall down anymore. Picked up souls? Didn't know I left them behind here, my bad. Okay, perfect. This is where we wanted to go. Levitation spell is about to run out. Now actually, I think I've grabbed actually gold, so I actually can go and buy again at the merchant. If I find the entry. Yes, here it is. So we just re-roll here for higher tier of stuff. We could of course buy the stuff and... Because actually has a lot of damage. Damage to bosses increased per turn. Yeah, that's actually the thing. Like, I could replace my stuff, my common stuff with the green stuff. But let's roll. Let's see if we can buy the... Yum. That was... feels like a fail. Chance of creating an explosion around you when performing a dash. Movement speed, moving back slowed. Yeah, I should have bought the other stuff. I think that was a fail. That was a fail indeed. Collect gold restores mana. Kinda interesting. And we could block, but I kinda don't want to block. Now we could roll again. So not every tier got updated, so it means the tier is also random. Let's roll one more. Maybe get something funny. Like this ring! Armor and magic are more luck when playing. I feel like I need my health. Like I have really low health. I don't want to give it away. Casting missing knives when dashing, but it costs mana. Well, we could. Huh. So this would give us damage when we dash instead of shooting 2 times. I think I keep my 2-time shooter. Potion to store more resources is actually also nice. Yeah, the 2 damage stuff is really not adding that much. Yeah, so I really don't know. I feel like I failed by not buying the stuff. But for sure, we're gonna find our stuff somewhere. Next floor. New spell. It's the common orb. Now, it has the same damage as a magic missile, but costs more mana, so it's actually really pointless for us to cast if I have any sort of aim, which I of course have. I'm the aim god, the walking one. Okay. Lots of enemies. So I have to press all my buttons. Actually, never noticed there are actually numbers next to the health bar. I don't know what the numbers even mean. I didn't even bother to check. Now, we could use our spell to find thingies. Exactly. What are you looking at? Yeah, the monster aggro range seems really silly. Like, what is this? Like, he's not even attacking. Oh, new spell. Could have dodged because it's shooting. Common magic explode. 90 mana cost. You create a powerful magical discharge around you that includes everyone in its path. Yeah, we replace our common magnetic orb with a common magic explosion. Let's grab a bite to eat. Let's not get roasted here. Oh, that actually was a mimic. Actually funny. We track a health potion because we can refill it here. Oh, and I took damage. The thing is, taking damage is reduced my damage output. Oh, mystic knives. Damage per dagger 3. Mana cost 15. Include 3 magic damage forward. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip with my epic levitation. So, but of course the question is, do I need my common magic missile or should I go for this one instead? So this basically deals 9 damage per cast, so it actually is more efficient, more damage than my magic missile, yeah. We replace our magic missiles with the knives. That should be good. Chest. Shield. Common shield. Boring. Totally didn't scare me. I had full control over everything. I hit something. Is it also a trap? No, it's just floor. I'm scared of mimics here. Exactly. Now the only thing I would wish for is that staffs actually didn't have a recharge time but would shoot on left click and just would like have a cooldown. Would be a lot more pleasant to play than holding these mouse buttons and releasing them. But it's a little bit of strategic thing that I actually have to like prepare shots. Stop jumping in my face, man! I have a weak heart. Something's back there. Oh, it was the spell. Yes, right. Okay, we have to go down. So this direction. Left and the right. Okay, got it. Drink the mana potion before we walk. Wish I would find another health potion I could fill. Look, this is a nice wall. Looks really cool. But actually, the textures on the wall are like really lovely. Like because like this, like older pixelated graphics, like with all the effects. But the quality of creating this is really huge. Like I like this a lot. Like how everything looks and is designed and everything. Really, really lovely. Also cool that every dungeon has something fancy, like the succubus here, offering me a contract. Blood cost. Just sigh away your life here and this amazing treasure is yours. Probably sigh, not sigh, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, okay. So, cool. Useless, because no magic damage. No magic damage, more chance of finding higher quality items. Now this would be kinda nice, but I really would miss my 80% magic damage. I really like magic damage. Leaving damage trail every 0.5 seconds. Now I do not know how this stacks up. Also, there's a lot more damage in my stuffs actually. Yeah, that's the thing, like the melee weapons actually deal 10 times more damage than the stuffs. But the shooting is still so strong. It's actually crazy. Well, I pressed F on her. And I got teleported away, I think. I'm out of map. Okay, it's not what I expected. I actually thought she had only items to sell, but apparently not. I think you have to remember where to tread. So there is a gap there. You see it? So like here. Next gap is behind there. Okay, I see it. Like here. Yes. Next gap is the center. Okay. Okay, okay. Look how smart I am. The glowing rune icons there also. Oh, I should have looked for the next steps. I think it was here. Yes. Okay, just right next to me. Okay, we can also go across. But what for? Here we see more. In the corner is the next. Oh, no, this is a long pass. I don't see even where the break is. I think it's here. 2 tiles are free. You can go across. This seems free. You can go 2 across again. Up to here. Let's go left, because I see the empty field there. Apparently this was a trap. Nowhere to go here, so we go back to the center before we go across. Because I don't see where to go next. I don't see anything, so we have to dash across. Okay. Well, made it. There we see the next gap. Ah, wanted to walk, but I couldn't. Okay, okay. Dash across. Okay. Now I have basically no orientation left where I'm going. I hope I'm going somewhere, because I cannot prove it at all. Looks good. Teleport, yes. Hello? Oh, now everything is free. Yeah, but that was point because I need fuck nothing. Okay. I need absolutely nothing here. There's the exit already, which we don't want, and we want to go to this side instead. Merchant. Lovely. Then shall we explore the other room first? Oh, the other rooms are actually plenty of rooms. So we just pretend we are invulnerable and will not die. Actually, I want to check if there's the stuff that we can buy right away. For more damage. Doesn't seem like it. Epic Crossing Cleaver. Precise attacks restore 15 stamina. Ooh. Damage 200% if you hurt. Like, and now, what are precise attacks is the question. Is this when I headshot them? More damage when health is full. Magic damage. No, that is a good offer that I cannot afford. Okay. I need more. If you meet a Minotaur, give him a hit for me. I lost my favorite eye because of him. He's a cat merchant, okay. His favorite eye. I see. Okay, can my camera not turn off in the middle of the recording, please? Hello? What in the world is this, brother? Why would you just turn off? Good. Back again, and we go down first. Down. Always down. Ooh, red crystals. Oh, it's such nice textures. Ooh. Ooh, I can go down even deeper. But now I'm scared. But I can go back up, so at least something. There's a skelly behind, I saw it. Meatman. Ooh. He doesn't take any damage at all. I cannot dodge. Okay. So we just run for our lives, I guess. No. Well, run for our lives, of course, doesn't mean we don't stop for looting. We still always stop for looting. So I'm collecting fancy crystals here, but apparently not all of them. No, I do not know which ones I need, which ones I don't. Oh, does it take damage? Interesting. Does he have low HP? Who hit him? It wasn't me. That's bad. That's also bad. Kinda everything's bad. Okay. Careful with this type of rooms. It's fine, we can kite him. Shoot the thing behind. There we were. Soul. Dude is running around there. We saw him. Things with bombs. Grab mana potion. Let's grab a bite to eat as well. So he's kinda losing HP, but I do not know exactly why. Well, this is also scary. Yeah, I think we go to the next area here. Grab a health potion. Okay. Can kite road this direction. That's bad. No, let's not go here. There. No. This seems rather like a dead. Oh, I couldn't. Oh, why do I fall down 2 times into this? This is stupid. Oh. Now there is actually this thing there. Can he reach me here? I kinda would like to check what is up with the ring. Now there's someone, an enemy that I do not actually see. Stamina we do not need as much. Where did my favorite red blob went to? Did he actually die now? Huh. Leather armor we don't need. Okay, cool. No map down here. Didn't press wrong button, there is actually no map. Okay, I think we need to find the loot room again. Health potions very nice because I drank a lot of health potions. Now I have to say I lost my orientation from all the running around. So I'm just gonna hug the walls for now. I think I don't want to go back to where this armor was though. I can't run past through it anymore. It's weird. It was a collectible at first I could run through it, but now it's not a collectible anymore, so I can't run through it. So you can't defeat the blood golem by picking up enough stuff. Clues, it's from what I gathered. Don't need mana. And here we have it. Here's the teleporter. Okay. Last potions, very good. Yeah, but we lose magic damage. Lose chance of get curse for sustain. We lose magic damage and using maces. Okay, we teleport. Teleports me just back to the start. Okay. I think I have collected everything down here. Let's get some gold. Oh, there he is. I lost him. So we indeed did not defeat him. So he is actually killable. Huh. I'm a little bit confused about what's going on. Okay. But that's fine. I'm allowed to be confused. It has no negative impact on my well-being. Cool. That was a funny room. I like this one. Some stressful scenes. And we have lots of gold. Oh, we're so rich now. Ooh, new spell. Rare Oasis. Teleport you to this floor shop unless you're fighting a boss. One-time use. Huh. I think I don't want to give away any of my current spells. I think I cast the treasure find spell once. It tells me to go left side. Okay. Close call. Nearly fumbled my buttons. He dead. Yeah, but I have to say the mage class is so much more fun than the melee class. Like the movement and stuff, is, everything feels more fluent. Okay. Sadly not. The class got destroyed by damage. Okay. Grab health potion because there is one lying around. Cheetah. Okay, yeah, we have to go here, the left side. That's probably also where the treasure chest leads us, right? Yes. Yes, it does. It does indeed. Oh! More magic damage and health regeneration. I really like health regeneration. So it fills up my health slowly over time. Especially because we have more damage when we have full health. If I still have this buff somewhere, actually not entirely sure. Mana potion we can drink. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of shooting all the small thingies, even though we are losing a little bit of gold. I think I do not care enough. Now... Okay, loot marker says this direction. Yeah, this is what I mean, like this, a small damage is now inconsequential, because we'll heal back up and we will be dealing full damage again. More daggers, hopefully a better quality ones. No, it's only common, that's unfortunate. Oh, I like this spell. I remember this one. I really want to have this one. I actually can cast this levitation spell so I can actually walk around these things. I like that the spells have the visual in your face so you don't miss it. It's very useful. I like this a lot. Okay. 17 damage, that's so much more damage. Actually I have to test it by common magic explosion once. At less mana. But 5-second cooldown is quite a lot. So we could give up our levitation spell for that one. So I think we're gonna put that into slot 2. And then put this into slot 3. And then put the levitation in slot 4, because I actually don't need a treasure hunt. Okay, sounds reasonable. So we can still levitate. And now I can like cast through my spells for greater damage. Yes, right, there was a door behind a button there, I remember. So we can grab a bite to eat. Nice, nice. I was everywhere already, yes I was, okay. Well, actually, Probably I want to go to the merchant once more. The merchant was actually down here. Let's actually test my explosion spell. Wow. Yeah, the site is a lot cooler. Yeah, the magic explosion spell is kinda disappointingly weird, I have to say. So, do we want the boots? More magic damage, movement speed, damage taken by 20, increased by 20% is rough. Yeah, but I think we're still gonna buy those. Okay, give me new items. Gloves. Rare gloves are better than common. Leaving damage trail and more magic damage. Yes, please. Oh, I should have checked these gloves first, of course, but they have less magic damage. Everything's correct. Chance of creating explosion rod when you're performing a dash sounds actually cool, but we don't need it. Magic explosion when blocking damage. We don't block. Bonus crit damage. Small chance of casting paralysis spell when performing an attack. Now I don't know if this counts as my staff cast. So of course it would increase the crit damage of my primary damage staff, and it would give us the chance of casting paralysis spell when performing an attack. So this actually might be good, but I kind of want double staff, honestly. 200 gold. So we can afford something, that's good. Magic damage 34%! Oh. But we lose damage when health's full, but we gain more damage in general, but we lose 86 mana, but we also have 300. Yeah, I think the magic damage is just too good. Boots, less magic damage, nah. Never reduce our damage. 2% more damage, and we lose our HP, so probably also not. Do we go for it? I think it's not that much more damage because we have the damage dealt when health is full. Now the thing is that I'm stacking magic damage, but the magic damage increase might be additive, and the 10% extra might be multiplicative onto it. So 10% might be worth more than the 34% here. So actually I will risk to not get it. Might be the wrong decision for now. I pressed again a mana potion button for no reason, because the buttons are on the W key, and every time you take your dirty paws off the buttons, you mispress stuff when you put them back. Okay. Of course, this is only my own inability to control stuff correctly. Oh, this is not the door, this is where I came from. Okay. Now, so we just go straight down and then to the left. Yeah, kind of far past to walk. Okay, sadly I cannot sprint, so this is gonna take some time. Sorry, chat. I mean, I really need better stuffs, man. Like, I need to increase. Actually, let's gamble my gold away, chat. Since I'm here again, let's see if you can sell me better stuff. 400 gold change. Of course not. Oh, killed enemies explode. Actually cool. Yeah, I need that stuff, man, with more damage. What is it, brother? Tell me the right, the good stuff. For the good friends, you know? Not the trash gear, the good gear. Yeah, here. I have to say, selecting this person and recasting them with R is kind of rather stressful. Got him! Hopefully it was the only one. Demo completed! Oh, that was actually the final boss. Okay, reach floor 3. Okay, 165 enemies killed, 9 mimics killed. I see. Loot chests. Okay, yeah, very cool. Now, let's quickly check if there's something new, but probably not. Like, these are all the same, right? I, of course, also lost all my gear on the restart, of course, even if I succeed. Okay, that is fine. We can buy now 2 of the stuffs with our souls, so we can double pew them. You do not do anything useful. Do not fear death and simply bring me back. Upgrade yours. Oh! 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 We have upgrades in between. I actually didn't see that before. Probably should have, but sadly I'm legally blind. Well, I was buying the new classes, of course. But this, of course, changes everything by a lot. So if I upgrade it, how much do I actually get? Make damage 100%. 10%. So we can buy it 10 times, and the next upgrade costs 300. Okay, so we would have to run through this quite a couple times. And I need a second successful expedition to unlock, which would also take a lot of time. Okay. I see. That's not what I wanted, actually. Okay, yeah, but I think that's it for me for today. I think we are done with this beautiful game. The Mage class are actually a lot more fun, because like just more spells, more buttons to press and things. Like fighting the bosses on the Mage class was a lot more fun. It also seems a lot less gear dependent, because you can kite easier, you can dodge better, you don't need your stamina for blocking. So this type of thing seems better. So it's a little bit more skill dependent than gear dependent, I would say. At least by a little bit. But of course, again, this might be just my own inability to do things correctly. Yeah, but very fun little game. Very fun dungeon crawler. Like, exploring the dungeons is actually very fun. Like, it's a little bit time consuming to include all the small details, and if you don't include them, you kind of let go, then you feel like you're missing out. So that's a little bit like, a little bit too much of the small stuff. Like, fighting the enemies itself is fun. The enemies itself were no problem on this run. There's not much to manage, to just go and blast them so far. And either you have enough damage or you don't. But of course, this is also just the demo, so there will be more better enemies in the next time. Also, maybe I should increase the size of my face for this talking stuff. And yeah, there should be 7 classes. So far we could play 3. The Vagabond, which is like a hybrid between melee and casting. The shield and sword type of guy, the knight, and the sorcerer, just for pure casting stuff. And we have not played the crossbow set so far, which could be closer to the caster, like especially like a Vagabond with a double crossbow, or like a staff and a crossbow. It might also be very cool to play. And of course, since here there are other options viable, like casting defense spells and attacking with a sword and this type of things, which are usually a lot of fun. Like combining these 2 main weapons, mixing 2 main weapons is usually a lot of fun. So I think this could be a very fun game. The demo, I like the demo a lot. It's free to play on Steam if you wish to do it. And hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, maybe check out my stream over there at Twitch, Yashikigami. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe as usual. Have a good one. Bye bye. See you next time.